Hello everyone, my name is Josh and I'd like to welcome you to my Walk in the Light gaming stream here, playing Final Fantasy, still in chapter 14. However, since last time I played, I did finish up some of the side quests without streaming. I noticed that I don't know, the content, putting it out there was kind of weird, trying to rush through that. And so I just felt like I was just gonna bust it out and then move on, so that way I could get back to the main story and hopefully have a more enjoyable stream. But so yeah, just pop in here, get oh, there we go. It always freaks me out every time it like takes a second to show the game capture. I'm like, uh-oh, I did something wrong and I went live first. Oops. But get myself every time. So, all right. So, yeah, I finished the side quests and now I'm in the main story part. Went to Don Corneo's mansion or whatever it is again, and then I think his name is Leslie, led me down into the sewers again. And then I just went a little ways forward and saved, and here we are. So let's do this. Let's see. So far, I don't think this area has really changed much. I feel like it's so far visually it's the same, so curious to see how that works.
Was never in doubt.
These guys seem to be really tanky. I don't feel like it's because I do little damage. I think they're just tanky. I was also experimenting with one of Tifa's things, and I forgot what I did, and then I just now remembered. I was wanting to do an experiment to see if something worked. I got this new HP absorb materia that I think it works off of elemental damage. The damage you do, you get a certain amount back. Since I just got it, it's low level, but you get 20% of the damage dealt back. And I was curious if I equipped that with elemental materia and fire, if I also had a fire materia on it, on the absorb materia, if when I naturally did fire damage connected to the fire materia, would absorb health and kind of like just kind of make your character almost invincible. So I wasn't really paying attention there, so I didn't, because I forgot I had done that. But see if it works that way or not. I'll try to get myself more centered here. Guess it doesn't matter too much, but it's just how I am. All right. I don't remember my character default. There he goes. For some reason it seemed like he was walking. Now he's appropriate.
Easy.
All set.
Come on. Bring it on.
Bring it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like my little theory worked, because if it was, I'd be
Steady.
There.
getting help right now. That's a bummer. That was going to be cleverly. Now that I know that
Not
doesn't
so
work,
fast.
I'm able to switch back to my other weapon that I was using that's more stronger on her. So let's bring on. I just got to remember what all I had equipped before I started moving stuff around. Let's see. Look, look. So I think it's really just this one, and I think this is actually an extra because I think I unlocked an additional materia slot, so this one's kind of whatever I want now. Oh, what do I want? That command will do area damage immediately after dodging. Try that on there. See if that works for me.
You asked for
Take the
it.
lead.
Let me handle this. Heads up. Hang in there.
Happening here. It's
There. That's the way to do it.
whatever it was, it seemed to be doing a lot of damage. See if increasing some of these is will increase the potential that I didn't realize, because I've kind of abandoned them for a minute. So far, I'm not seeing too much. I think the problem also is some of these don't have any linked materia, and so that really hurts. Because yeah, linked. So if you play your linked materia right, I feel like they're really powerful. So I really don't. Really don't care for his melee stuff. I kind of want him to just remain as a ranged person. I don't see the advantage to him not being ranged. If this has any linked options. If so, that can make that beneficial, because this one has some speed options, as well as it has a little bit of magic boost too, and I think that impacts elemental, the elemental linked materia, so it could be a good idea if I can get linked. And there it is. That's what I'm talking about. I don't see the advantage in getting more connected materia right now. I don't have any other connected stuff on her. So let's see here. Increase speed, I feel like that was a good idea. Do a lot of damage faster. I'm all about that. ETB charge boost could be a nice little thing too. But I think I'm gonna wait on that. Maybe a bad idea, but I'm gonna wait. See if there's some better options with my 25 skill points. There's the speed ones, and now I just want to focus on attack power. X, one gives me 6. Got all those. How much does it cost to get 10? That's 14 points to get 10, or 8 points to get 6. I have to see that in the equipment view to really see how much more speed it's getting than anything else, to see if that's going to be an advantage. I don't think anything else is going to be excuse me. I don't think anything else it's going to have an advantage. So I don't think the 15 points here is going to give me a massive jump in attack damage, if attack damage is even... there's one more in there. So it does get a lot of... Well, that one's connected though, so that's not really helpful for me right now. I'll do that one and just see what it looks like on the other side. But I don't think that's gonna make it for me. Just kind of wanted to go through and make sure that I'm not missing out on some potential by going with the one that at its base has a has a ton of damage. Well, some of these other ones might have some unforeseen perks to them. Connected. Again, I'm just feeling like one connected is all I really need for right now, unless I get a material later that really just changes that. Let's see, I got all that. And 8 points to get 10, 12 points to get 18. Let's see, so that one's good. I'm glad with everything there. There. So I get all the hack power ones, and I can start looking. This one might actually wind up being pretty good too. Because I think this one actually has speed options throughout as well. So this one could actually wind up being pretty good too. The only is I think a lot of these new materia slots are connected, which I'm really not. I don't need any more connected on this particular gear piece, but I think having just a straight up new slot would be beneficial, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get to have my way on that. Alright, now let's start looking at the only other options here are like survivability and stuff like that. So let's start. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. So. And if magic attack power impacts the elemental side, the linked elemental damage materia, then it might be a good idea at some point to start feeding some into the magic as well. Maybe a little investing into those. Let's see, 8 and 12. So let's look at. Let's make sure there isn't one that's only slightly cheaper. It doesn't look like it. Sorry, sometimes when I'm like kind of thinking out loud, I get quieter. But yeah, let's see what that does. When I look at it on the equipment side, so that one has 45 speed and 120 magic attack. That one only gets 3 speed. It's a decent boost to magic attack, but I don't think it's enough to change my mind. That one only gets 8. I guess it's kind of hard too, because I don't know, like, what is 8? Like 8 from the player side is just a number. Like, I don't, like, is that a percentage? Like, I don't, guess that's not super helpful. I think that was the one I really had my eyeball on, but yeah, I'm not really seeing. That's just a massive drop for 8 speed, and I don't know what 8 speed is. What it would wind up being. This one has 14. I think if I was going to experiment with speed and magic, I think this is the one I would go with. Actually, yeah, let's try it. Let's experiment. See what we get. And we can go from there. Alright. I think this is the way I was going. Yeah. Alright. Still, maybe it's just my head, but I feel like my character is moving slower by default than usual. But maybe I'm just being weird. I don't know. 'Cause it feels like he starts out walking and then jogging. And I don't remember that being how it worked before. I have to like go back to one of my old videos and see if maybe I'm just being weird. I don't know. Don't see any button in here that like toggles walking or any other kind of movement. I don't know, maybe I'm just being weird. Well then, now I've like opened up a box here. Now I want to make a chest. Oops.
I won't lose.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go. I can't. This fight's not over yet.
Watch and learn.
I'm waiting.
Always did like a challenge. I'm fired up, ready to
Glad we got that off in time.
go. I'm coming for you.
Right. Oh yeah, because I gotta see how it has to be.
We make a decent team.
Has to be
Who
correct.
would have thought, huh?
So SmackDown, 40%. Take it. Almost wonder if maybe like, wonder if my character has like a status effect and I just never experienced before. Like not letting this go. Refuse. Yeah, I feel like it'd be right here if there was a status effect and I'm just not seeing it.
You asked for
It's
it.
on you.
Let me handle this.
About damn time. How'd you like that? Gonna send you around the world and back.
You're good at this.
I got that off in time. I did, and cool. Take that.
Told you so.
Kind of want to go the other way to me. Oh, come on. Yeah. It's like you never know what they may have just decided to pop in on the other side there.
The mark of avalanche. Right. Jesse and Big stashed a skeleton key down here.
I never got the chance to thank them for what they did.
Tifa,
Let's just keep moving, okay?
Hate to interrupt, but the trunk line's just through that door. The one over there.
Yeah, we heard you.
Like just reusing all this area right here.
Maybe. About time.
This one. There should be a door with Corneo's mark on it around here somewhere.
Hey, wasn't this locked before?
Your time to shine. Clear the path ahead, would you?
Yeah, yeah.
Can I ask
Or
you
if this is
something?
where the other
Why did you help us out before?
stash is.
You could have lost everything.
Andrea, you told me to.
That really it?
And I couldn't bring myself to let it happen again.
Huh?
It doesn't matter. Let's go.
Because technically I do still have another side quest. And like Corneo Stash, you have to like, I guess you have to like continue forward in this main story to get this one. So technically I guess I have one left, but hopefully it's over here.
Ain't this some crazy shit?
Let's get it done.
Going in. Time for a serious action. Oh, you gon' feel this.
Back to back.
Shit, you rather run. Yeah. You ain't getting out of this. Won't be nothing left for you without
Bring it!
Allow me.
ain't got nothing on me.
Okay. Finally done with that one. What's the main one I was using? So 49, 53, and 40. So I think that was the main one, but be a good idea to do the same with these ones, I guess, to make sure I'm not missing out on some potential. Especially if they have new materia, because I think if I could get like one more materia slot, I wouldn't have to make too much adjustments with his materia. That will help. Alright. Assuming I even use this one. So. And him I'm kind of using a little bit for like magic stuff too, so it wouldn't hurt to invest my remaining points in some magic, I suppose. Actually, probably should have checked to see if there's more value in another one, because now I have 4 points that can't really use. Actually, maybe I can put some in. Nope, that one's full. Gonna see if maybe there's some MP boost, max MP that I could have invested in, but I can't. But oh well. Definitely don't want to use him as a melee though. I know that much. I hate it when I do that. Again, I want to see if there's any materia slots that hopefully aren't connected. Because I really, I just feel like I can't invest in 2 connected slots right now. I just don't see the advantage in these builds. Because it's not like I'm using any other ones right now. Much more in that one. I think this is his best one, because it has a good chunk of attack and magic. If I can get another materia slot on it, I could definitely. It's not connected. Still think this is going to wind up being his best one, so might as well just find a way to invest in it. Let me bring... Oops. Look at his equipment and see which one's going to be best. That one's just crazy because he's not only does it have a ton of damage, but it also has a ton of materia slots. Downside is I really don't want to use him as melee, but it almost might be worth it. Just because of how much materia he can hold, because I'm really not using him. My worry is not having anybody ranged and then everybody gets hit by like a group attack because they're all clustered up, but might be worth it to just run with it anyway. Unfortunately, we're gonna do it. I doubt there's gonna be as much to invest in this one. This one gets a good chunk of materia slots too, and it gets good magic. So that might be an option too if I'm just gonna say screw it and go melee with him. I think it has, no, maybe it has the same 6 and 6. Okay. Like kind of using him as magic right now, so it might actually be beneficial. And it's like, even though he's kind of like my magic, I'm not really using him for magic either at the same time, so I think I'm gonna leave it for now. The only other reason to use that one is it does have an additional linked materia slot. But, ooh, could be an advantage. Nothing else, just for throwaway. MP and magic. So that might be an advantage. I forgot about my AP material. Easy one out. Go through the door bearing Corneo's mark and get to the hideout. Distance this time.
Wait.
Just hope I'm not passing the stash area. That would
Getting
suck.
close to putting it tight. From here on, I'll fix it.
I'm still hoping I'm not passing it.
This it?
Yeah. So how are we supposed to get topside?
Through here.
Then you're telling me we're not done?
Sorry, guys, but it's not that simple.
No! Wait! We gotta catch him!
Huh?
He took the key to the door! Without it, we're screwed!
Let's go.
I want to make sure I'm not missing it, because that would be obnoxious. Alright, looks like it's further down. Ways, so safe on that.
Bastard went that way.
Shit! Don't lose him!
Go in there.
Deal with him!
Steady.
Don't say I didn't warn you. All right.
Oh my goodness. No. Oh man. That's stupid. Actually, I think I really need... really needs it.
Where in the hell did that thing run off to?
Oh. As if this wasn't enough fun already. The area up ahead. It's that thing's den. Keep your eyes peeled. You never know when its friends are gonna pop up. Or where.
Turn up the pressure.
Let me handle
Sounds like a
this.
plan.
Bingo! Too late. That's a win.
What am I doing here? Hello there.
We ain't got time to play hide and seek, you little shit.
I got this. Gotcha. Damn it. I can't stay awake.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Taking over.
Going in.
See ya. Take the lead.
Guess
Gotta
it's
be
my
careful.
turn.
It's over.
You got this.
Just hang on. I'm coming. Good to go? There! Get down!
Could be worse.
It's true. What do we have here? No person. Feel like I haven't saved in a minute. Might be a good idea. And just open the door like everybody else.
Turn up the pressure.
All set!
Sounds like a plan.
Steady.
Get your ass out of here. Keep it coming.
I just don't feel like Cupid's weapon is the best one. I just go back to the one with the much higher damage. But I feel like there's a ton of XP coming out of this area though, because like first leveling up these weapons were going really slow for a while there, and now it seems like that might not be the case. Additional, take it. Connected. Sweet. There's gonna be much to see here, or at least much to get. So I don't have enough points. This one just needs one connected slot to be a viable option. Let's see, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. An additional, take that. I don't know if it's the best idea, but I'll take it. This one's kind of in the same boat. This one has I feel like has a lot of crit options, which could be really powerful. It just doesn't have enough materia, especially connected materia. So I might get lucky here as well. It's connected materia, or not. Although the main connected materia I'm using is on Tifa, so it might be a good idea just to start looking at it anyway. Do think I want at least one more materia slot on it though, if I was gonna venture down that route. Attack boost. I feel like if I'm gonna go with this one, I might as well cash in on all the crit stuff. Boost. Crit rate at 50 at low health would be nice, but it's like low health is probably 25% or lower. It's not like I want to get that low and like hang out that low. Yeah, this one has pretty low attack too, so even with the crit boost, I don't know if it's going to be enough to make it a viable option. Even though it does have a lot of boost to crit on it. 25% there with, yeah, so basically like 25% or 20% crit rate boost, and I think like 50% crit damage boost and an attack boost. I mean, I could. Curious to see if that counterbalances the lower attack damage. Be interesting to see if that's how that works. Additional options there. that's going to be her best weapon. I'm going to switch back to that. The clouds is in a interesting position. Put the synergy on Barrett. I need to. In exchange for a lot less attack, but more crit. See what other people chose in this predicament. Everybody with the hard edge. Cloud. Big Bertha. For Barrett. And Metal Nuts for Tifa, which is kind of where I was going, except for with Barrett I was using that melee, but people seem to think there's more to that one than maybe change it up. And I think just the advantage of him being ranged, I think is probably appealing as well. Yes. Move that. Does have damage. Magic is good. Doesn't still have it. I don't know why I still have that. 'Cause I don't think. Maybe I do. I still have a need for it. Minstrel as well. I don't know why I still have steel on him. Sure, I had a good reason at some point, but I don't think I do now. I don't know what I should put on him. Guess I'll go that route. On. Actually, I almost wonder if I'm going to bother putting something on there I'm not really too worried about. Maybe I should just have steel on there in the event that boss or something that could get me something else. Alright. Well. I think my wife will be home soon, so I better start getting dinner going. But yeah, just thanks for stopping by and checking out these videos. I appreciate it, and yeah, I hope you guys are just enjoying the content, and yeah, just having fun getting back into this game. So just thank you guys, and God bless you, and have a good week.